I know, it's hard to watch the Las Vegas Raiders play football these days. How easy can it be to watch your team lose 8 games in a row? The one good part of it is the Raiders are putting themselves in position to get their franchise quarterback in the 2025 NFL Draft. Colorado quarterback Shedeur Sanders seems to be Raider Nation's universal favorite, so that's the scenario we're all dreaming of for next year. We're watching the Raiders now to try to imagine how Sanders will operate the Raider offense with the parts he'll have around him. Raider Nation wants the new offensive coaching staff to go with Sanders too, but we might want to give interim offensive coordinator Scott Turner a chance. Look what quarterback Aidan O'Connell did in his first game with him in comparison to what he did with Luke Getsy. Turner looks like he's getting what there is to get out of O'Connell, so he was able to show us what the Raiders could do if they had a decent quarterback under center. Turner is making a case to coach Sanders or whoever the Raiders' next quarterback is. As far as O'Connell goes, Turner couldn't make him mobile. He can't do that. So when he tries to run, he doesn't have any speed or quickness. So as long as he's a Raider, we're just going to have to accept that part of him and hope he can get the ball off on time. And throwing the ball, he was a little rusty, especially in the beginning. His timing was just a little off there. And he had a bad throw here. That could have been a big play too. And on this one, he almost got picked off. That was close, but O'Connell pulled it together and his accuracy was on. Watch him put this ball on the back shoulder on this corner route. Remember this dime to tight end Brock Bowers late in the game? How about this one deep to Jacoby Myers? Here he goes to Bowers again, this time a little deeper. And here's another one to Bowers, this time for a touchdown. And finally one to Trey Tucker. Turner had O'Connell throwing bombs. O'Connell played much better under pressure too. Watch him check this one down to Bowers right quick. O'Connell identified and beat the blitz too. He's going to have a man coming free on this one too, but he's ready. On this one, he's going to run just enough to get it off. This play is going to be taken away by a flag, but watch him take off and run here. O'Connell is not fast and this run is not pretty, but you got to love the determination. But unfortunately, he made a mistake that cost the Raiders the game. Let's look at it again. He claps. That means snap the ball, but he's not ready for it. See, look, the offensive line got off on the snap, but for some reason O'Connell's looking off to the side. Many want to blame Jackson Powers Johnson because he's a rookie, but O'Connell himself said it was on him. One reason why the Raiders are able to get the vertical game going is because they got the running game going. and a former practice squad member Sincere McCormick is a big reason why. He's willing to hit the small hole instead of always looking for the big one. He has good vision so he can read his blocks and cut back when he needs to. Watch him find the hole on this one. Here he's going to find a hole and break a tackle once he gets through it. And as you can see from these runs, the power gap scheme and the zone blocking scheme were working. Offensive line coach Joe Philbin's doing a good job. Watch out now. Turner found a way to get receiver Jacoby Myers going. He started him off with the screen to get the ball in his hands. He hit him with a couple of slants. He hit him down the field too. Watch him adjust to the ball on this corner route here. Oh, and Turner had Myers go deep on him too. We can't forget about Bowers, the Raiders' #1 receiver though. Huey does a good job of coming back to the ball. Here's a well-designed play. The linebacker has to get through traffic to get to him in the flats. And here's another little one out in the flats. That's what he does. Here he's the check down off the chip and he turns it into a first down. Now he's going to go down the field a little bit, this time on a post. It's crazy how much he looks like a receiver. He's taking him up top here. And here we got a little quick strike touchdown. What a day he had with 10 catches for 141 yards and this touchdown. Oh, and he even added a first down rushing on this 3rd and 1 on the jet sweep. O'Connell hit slot receiver DJ Turner for a big play after the catch. And speedster Trey Tucker finally got a quick strike in. You simply cannot run with them. You gotta love what Turner's done with the Raider offense. They've only scored 19 and 17 points in the last 2 games, but they've outgained their opponents in each of those games. It would have helped if Daniel Carlson wouldn't have missed all those field goals. They would have beat the Chiefs. That doesn't usually happen though, as Carlson is one of the best kickers in the NFL. They need to work on their red zone offense too. They are moving the ball though and giving the defense that much needed rest. Bowers went from consistent to consistent and making big plays. Trey Tucker and Jacoby Myers have become weapons. The running game is working. The pass protection is better too. Gotta give credit to Philbin for that. The Raider offense is just different. Thank you for watching. See you next time.